What up guys, Nick from WhatUpMC here, and today I'm going to be unboxing and testing out the Canon EOS Rebel T6i. This is going to be with the camera body and the lens kit with the 18 to 55mm lens. And you may be wondering, Nick, didn't you just do an unboxing video for a camera like a couple weeks ago? Yes, I did. No further questions. So I'm gonna be opening this up, checking it out, and then we're gonna compare it to like how it sounds, like compare this microphone and this webcam and this microphone, and compare it to that camera I have over there, and then this camera alone, and then this camera with the microphone that I originally got for that camera, but it doesn't work with that camera, and you guys would know that if I had posted the unboxing video that I meant to do for that microphone. So yeah, lots of comparisons, but let's get this started. And the SD card for this camera hasn't actually arrived yet. It's coming in a different shipment, so I'm going to be using this little 8 gig one that I took out of another camera, but I have a 128 gig one on the way. So let's get this thing opened up. What is there on the box? Alright, so it says contains digital camera, zoom lens, wide strap battery charger, battery pack, interface cable, and a software CD-ROM. Stuff. Okay. Alright, not much on the box. Looks kind of niced out. Okay. There's papers and other paper. Okay, there's a CD they were talking about. English and French manuals, obviously, because Canada. Alright, what's inside here? Here we go. Oh my god. Wow, the most exciting part of the camera. Here we go. This is the strap. I'm just kidding. Who cares about that? Let's just remove the small things. There's the battery. Whoa, that's a pretty big battery. It fits in there. Okay, this strap is getting in the way of things. Alright, so this is actually the lens here. Don't want to get smudges on it or anything. Alright, so it's covered on both sides. There's a lens cap on the front, easily removed. Just pinch there. Whew, look at that, looks nice. This is actually the first time I am buying a DSLR. Because I heard this is a very good entry-level camera, but I have used them before, and this is probably one of the nicest looking lenses I've ever used on a DSLR. So yeah, 18 55mm. I love that. I love that. I love that you twist it and just moves around like that. So there's the settings here for stabilizer, on, off, and autofocus or manual focus switch there. This is the ring that you can spin to focus. I don't want to turn it too much. And there's just a little thing to cover it, I guess, when you're not using it. I'm gonna set it aside there. This looks like a cable to connect to a computer. It's a USB to mini USB there. Alright, so this is the battery for the camera. Okay, that tape is kind of on there pretty tight. I'll remove that later. Alright, this seems to be the body. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me just check. Okay, there's nothing left in there. It was actually in like, because there was room under this thing, but I guess they just put like a little space under it so it doesn't bang against the floor if somebody's throwing this box around. So I'll just leave that in there. Put that aside. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Woo. Got some weight, but it's pretty light, I think. Haven't used that many other different DSLRs. I'm gonna pull this out of here. Come on. Ooh. So this is the body of the Canon EOS Rebel T6i, and there we got cover on the opening for the lens there. Oh, let me check out this grip. Alright, feels pretty good. I have pretty big hands, so the fact that it feels good one-handed, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna go over some of the main reasons I bought this camera. So there's the very angled touchscreen, so you can pull it out and spin it around. So if you're filming yourself like that, you can see what's going on over here, and moves all, okay, it doesn't keep turning that way, but you can tilt it down. It ends about there. So yeah, if you're like, I don't know, you're standing up and you want to take a picture of something low to the ground, you can do it like that, and you know, take the picture while you're like standing up looking down the screen, so you can see what your camera can see, so you don't have to get it on the ground. And yeah, you could close it like that so it's protected from the back, or you could flip it and then whoop, and it locks in right like that. That's really cool. I'm just gonna flip it back over to protect it from getting smudged while I'm handling this thing. On the side here, there's some ports for, I'm actually not 100% sure what that one on top is, but this one on the bottom is for a microphone, and then AV out digital and HDMI over here. I really like this area right here, which is a nice place to fit your thumb when you're holding it like that, so you don't accidentally smush any of the buttons and change a setting that you didn't want to. Alright, so let me just unscrew this thing, and alright, you can see the mirror right in there. I'm gonna go take the other end off of the lens, and going to line up this white square there and this white square here, and then twist down and just click into place, and then pop off the lens cap, and there you go. Ooh, the Canon EOS Rebel T6i with the kit lens on. That looks, oh my god, that looks so cool. Holy crap. It does stick out a bit farther than I thought it would though, so that's okay though. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna power this thing up and compare it to the other camera I have right now, and then try it with the microphone on it. So yeah, in case you didn't see my other video, this is the microphone I'm going to be using, the Video Mic Go made by Rode. So this is what I sound like and look like with the Logitech C920 webcam and the AT2020 microphone. And this is what I sound like and look like on the Canon Vixia HFR 700, I think that's what that is, with the stereo microphones on the front. Alright, I don't have a lot of time. I literally just like put in the battery, put in the SD card, threw this thing into auto mode, into movie recording mode, and hit record. The battery is like flashing and it's about to die, but I really wanted to just test it out before I put it away and charge it up to full battery power. So this is what I look like and sound like on the Canon Rebel T6i. I hope it sounds good because it looks like really, really good right now. This is like, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Everything is still auto, so I haven't tweaked with it yet. It's on servo autofocus, which I think is what it uses for videos. So you're hearing me right now through the Canon, through the Canon's microphone. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop this thing on right in the middle of recording. I don't know if it'll actually work if I put it on the middle of the recording. Alright, so this thing has a hot shoe on top, which is good because that's what this thing goes into. Alright, so you're hearing me on the Canon microphone right now, and I'm about to plug it in right now. Okay. There's a little thing that says something microphone off. So now I don't know if I just cut all the sound out of the video. Okay, so this should be with the Rode microphone. I'm going to start another video just in case it didn't work the first time. Alright, so I kind of tried to find the setting to see if the microphone was on, but I'm not exactly sure if I did it. It said sound recording is on, but I can't find like the place where it says where you can adjust the levels of like auto and manual. There's only like on and off, so I'm gonna have to do a bit more research into how to make sure that that's working. But I think it is because I rewatched the video and the sound sounded different after I plugged the microphone in. So yeah, I hope that it sounds really good. It sounded pretty good through the camera speaker, like compared to how it sounded originally. So I want to see how it really sounds when I put it on the computer. But yeah, just the image quality that I'm looking at it's like amazing. I can't even believe this looks so good right now. There is one thing that I noticed right now is that the curly cord that you plug into the mic port, like where the mic port is, it's actually kind of in front of the touch screen where I'm like looking at myself right now. Alright, so I just restarted the video and I recorded a little bit, but the camera died while I was recording, so I don't know if that one was actually saved, so I'll just say what I said again. I'm actually charging the battery for the camera now, but I am powering it with one of the extra batteries I got. Unfortunately, you don't actually get a battery from Canon. It doesn't show you how much battery is remaining, so right now it's just empty, so I don't know if this battery actually has enough life to finish this video. But yeah, hopefully it does. So yeah, so one of the things I mentioned in that video is that the image just looks great right now. From what I could tell when I plugged in the microphone, because I listened to the video afterwards, from what I could tell the sound did change and you could still hear something, so I think it is recording through the external microphone right now. I was looking at the manual and there's like a thing where it says like on, off, auto manual or something like that for the sound, and I can only find on and off right now. I can't find the auto or manual mode, so I'm gonna have to look through the settings a bit more afterwards to figure that out. But I just wanted to get like a baseline test, like auto mode right out of the box, see how the audio sounds. I just realized for that whole part I was probably just staring at the microphone, so it looked really weird. Yeah, one of the things I do notice right away is that when you have the microphone plugged in and the touchscreen turned around so you can see yourself on it, the cord, like the swirly cord, is actually kind of blocking the touchscreen. Like, just like I can see the whole thing. It's just like a little bit on the side, and it's like in the way if I were to rotate it. So I don't know how I'm gonna work around that. It's not really a huge deal. It's just like a little bit of an inconvenience. But yeah, I'm really happy that this camera is here, that the image looks as great as it does. I have been wanting to get a proper camera for taking pictures for like a really long time now, and this seems like this is the right one for me. I am going to be using it to record YouTube videos along with the other Canon camcorder that I already have now. This thing still works pretty well, and I'll use it for like situations where, you know, a small camera like this is required, but wherever I can get away with a big camera like this, I'll use this because the image quality is just like amazing right now. And since this one doesn't work with the external microphone actually, I'm going to be using this one whenever I want great sound quality. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, then I do have a bunch of Pokemon and Pokemon Go content if that's what you're interested in. If not, I do play other games from time to time, but that's the majority of what I'm playing right now. If you came here because you're into unboxings, then I'm sorry, but you're at the wrong place. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys think the image quality looks way nicer than on the other camera or on the webcam. I'm hoping it does, since it should. The audio quality, I'm not expecting it to be better than this microphone I have for my computer, since this is actually supposed to be a really good microphone. I mean, this is also supposed to be a really good microphone too, but you know, the budget for this one is a little more than the budget for that one, so I was hoping that maybe if this one was more expensive, it sounds better than that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Oh man, I already got the lens dirty.